Squad, how you feeling, gang? Now look, though, I seen this video, bro. I've been hearing about it, but I was waiting for this shit to cool down a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the feds hot as shit, you know what I mean? But tell me why they telling me that T Grizzly set up his auntie slash fucking a manager and shit like that, you feel me? And it was a 600 niggas from Chicago, alright now, you feel me? I don't know. That's why we finna put this shit, we finna look and see what's up, gang.
Nobody wins when the family feels
This shit, that's her. Well, I know she got that sloppy talk. As for I ain't lie to you, and I think she was like 30. She was calling her auntie, so she had to be in her 30s and shit, calling her auntie and shit. So sure, right here, I might not back in the day in her prime. She probably was still in her prime. I know she probably had that. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Grizzly, one of Detroit's most popular rappers, but earlier this week, Jovina Brown was shot and killed on the city's east side.
Don't face it, think I'm playing AJB. I wish I was sitting outside with you and I was in that bitch with you. You know your favorite rapper when it never. Was she alive when did she die on the scene or the hospital? I think that no, she died at the hospital. She was still alive. She was still breathing and everything. She called me. She called you while she was shot. She called me. What'd she say? I was trying to talk to her. I didn't hear what she was saying. Oh, she couldn't really form no word.
If I'm Detroit's very own T Grizzly, I'm keeping a low profile. After this video, you might hear a lot of what ifs. Maybe a few people even saying, nowadays when these rappers get married, they in some shit. Cause truth be told, as our older generation would say, what's done in the dark will come to the light. Now a lot of folks might not remember this, but about 7 years ago, T Grizzly lost someone publicly referred to as his aunt. Whether she was blood or not, that's still up for debate. But some say it was through marriage. But what we do know is that she was tragically gunned down while riding in the Uber. And by some twist of fate, T Grizzly had gotten out the same car just minutes before the shots had rang out. Now at the time, everything seemed off, but nobody had real answers. Then about 2 months later, a man allegedly tied to one of T Grizzly's groomsmen, a man connected to Lil Durk, someone tied to him from his same neighborhood in Chicago, Illinois, which we'll later discuss, was arrested in connection with the murder. Since then, the case been cold in many people's eyes. And yet, Detroit police still have an open $2,500 reward for more information. And that alone tells you everything ain't fully closed on this. But what if I told you that was just the surface? Because what I found out while digging into this court transcripts and trial updates and federal paperwork, that make it deeper, way deeper than what people.
So the shit is on trial right now? Is that why? You feel me?
May expect. Pause. Now there, as of now, has been whispers that she might have been pregnant, allegedly, by T Grizzly. And that wasn't even his blood aunt. But all that is he say, she say to this point. Because still, Grizzly called her his aunt. And that's what the world ran with. Not to mention he was signed to her, which some say is a clear motive. But today, I'm bringing y'all a full breakdown. Court documents, timelines, trial updates, and dirty's media skipped over. Because y'all will find out later in this video that someone is currently standing trial for her murder. But based on documents I've seen, I wouldn't be shocked if the feds step in once this trial is wrapped. In this video, we're going through everything from what happened that night in the Uber to who this man really is that's facing trial, to why certain people in Grizzly's circle started going ghost once the pressure came down. We're clearing up every road, laying out the facts, and like we always do, fam, at the conclusion, I'm here to hear from you once I lay everything on the table. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I'm gonna give you the link, I should give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. T Grizzly, born Terry Sanchez Wallace Jr., is a rapper straight out of Detroit, Michigan. He came up from tough circumstances, raised on the west side. His mom was sentenced to 20 years when he was just a teen, and his dad was killed in the streets. But instead of folding, Grizzly took to music. He gained national attention in 2016 with his breakout single, First Day Out.
All that fought for your life. Being broke did something to my spirit. Ass niggas to plug me. They act like they couldn't hear.
Now that was a track he dropped just months after being released from prison for a robbery case tied to Kentucky as he rapped about. The track blew up fast, doing millions of views and days, and earning cosigns from legends like Jay-Z and LeBron. From there, the momentum only grew. He dropped mixtapes, albums, and landed features with stars like Lil Durk and McNeil. But like most rappers with street ties, fame didn't come without a cost. The night he almost lost his life, or did, instead it's quote-unquote Auntie. In August of of 2019, everything changed for T. Grizzly. He was riding through Detroit in a black Chrysler 300. A little after 9 p.m. on the 3600 block, a 3-mile drive on Tuesday. When the driver exited the vehicle, shots were fired from an unknown location. That driver was allegedly T. Grizzly going to his other house at the location of the 3600 block, a 3-mile drive. A woman who took the stand today, almost 7 years later, which we'll later talk about. The bullet struck Jobina Brown, and she rests in peace. And love and condolences to her family.
Grizzly, one of Detroit's most popular rappers, but earlier this week, Jobina Brown was shot and killed on the city's east side. Tonight we're hearing from a local radio show host who worked with Brown. 7 Action News reporter Auntie joins us live from the scene to tell us how Brown is being remembered and what police are saying. Anu.
Well, Glenda, Detroit police tell me that homicide investigators are still working on this case.
Show us some goddamn paperwork, some shit, man.
Would look out for you, do whatever she could to help you.
Bushman, host of the Bushman Show on 97.9 WJLP, first got to know Jobina Brown 3 years ago. He called her JB. She was the manager and aunt of Detroit rapper T. Grizzly. She also managed Detroit rapper Soda Baby. Sources say on Tuesday night around 9:30, the 41-year-old was sitting in a Chrysler 300 with 2 other men here on 3 Mile just off of Mac. Police say as one of the men got out of the car, she was shot and killed.
JB, I love you. I miss you. But I will never forget about you. You were a queen and you were awesome.
Bushman says he's been getting calls and comments on social media from people across the country, those who've gotten to know Brown and some who are fans of T. Grizzly. Bushman says Brown was a young woman who was committed and kind.
It was like her first time managing, but she grasped the knowledge of how to manage an artist and was running with it. He's been very successful.
After hearing about her death, he shared this video of Brown in the studio with T. Grizzly in May of 2018. She was fixing won't remain unanswered much longer.
Just want to know why.
Now, call Detroit police.
Rest, JB, demise. But see, Grizzly decided to make a track in dedication to JB. Check it out.
So you know your favorite rapper when they never let them gaskets. When Saddam left for playing Lincoln in the street. When the real smoke.
But just 2 months after JB lost her life, the feds and the state had made an arrest. A place 4.5 hours away from a little under 300 miles, Chicago, Illinois. A man that was also connected to one of the Grizzly crews.
4.5 hours.
On his rap label, who named Booker, real close to Lord Durk and OTF. Apparently the perpetrator and Booker are from the same neighborhood. They also go by 600 in Chicago. His name was Jermaine Whedon, aka Wu-Tang. Now when Wu-Tang was first picked up, it was an open murder, a felony firearm charge. But what a lot of people don't know is that Wu-Tang already had a serious criminal background. This wasn't no first time offender. In fact, back on May 12, 2016, he had a felony conviction for aggravated unlawful use of a weapon in a vehicle in Cook County. He was sentenced to 1 year in prison. And second, on March 15, 2018, just 2 years later after that, he had a felony conviction again for unlawful possession of a weapon by a felon in Cook County, in which he was sentenced to 42 months in prison, which lets us know that Wu-Tang not supposed to be around firearms. Now I wanted to make all that clear, because he was later caught with a firearm that was illegal in Chicago, which we'll later discuss. And the feds got that case. And what they did is, they dropped it for the moment, because he did get found with a firearm that has did another crime across state lines. And they let him deal with the state for now. And we just wonder why. But they also did something that I want you guys to pay attention to as well. In the state case, gave this habitual offender a reasonable bond for murder. As mentioned, we wonder why. But at this point, we know this is no ordinary case. Some folks believe he was flat out on purpose. Maybe even being used as bait, or even working with somebody. Either way, something is off. Now when JB lost her life, Wu-Tang was on probation. He had a tether. We'll later explain how that played on helping solving this case for the state and the feds. October 19, 2019, just 2 months after JB lost her life, Wu-Tang was arrested in Chicago, Illinois. It was around 2:06 p.m. when officers from Chicago Police Department were on a routine patrol when they responded to another officer report of a male and 1 female sitting inside of a stolen vehicle parked at the...
So it ain't even just like he did that, and you know what I'm saying, he went from Chicago to Detroit and do all this shit. It's like he just really got caught with the gun, and it's like it got a body on it, you know what I'm saying, dirty ass gun with a body on that bitch, you feel me? But that is kind of crazy that one of them motherfuckers, a gun, you feel me? The same gun that was in a murder in Detroit, you feel me? And it's like with a gang who's clicked up with, you feel me?
In the alley behind 5920 South Calumet Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. The reporting officer had confirmed that the vehicle was stolen by checking the vehicle license plate in the law enforcement computer database. When responding to CPD, officers pulled into the alley. They observed the male subsequently identified as Wu-Tang, aka Jermaine Weeder, and a female standing near the stolen vehicle, a blue Nissan Versa with New York license plate. Now keep that vehicle in mind. As the responding officers exited the patrol car and approached Wu-Tang, he fled from officers on foot. After a brief foot chase, the officers apprehended Wu-Tang and placed him in handcuffs. As Wu-Tang physically resisted the officers when placed against the police car, a Glock 23 40 cal semi-automatic handgun, bearing serial number PAZ363, fell out of Wu-Tang's left pants leg. The handgun was loaded with 12 rounds of ammunition with the head stamp marker SIG-40 S&W. During the subsequent search of the stolen blue Nissan, CPD officers recovered an extended magazine from the passenger side door. Now fam, would you believe this man had the same firearm and same stolen vehicle during the night that JB lost her life? Well, it's true. When it came to the rental, the car was a Hertz rental car that had been set to be returned to Hertz on August 24, 2019. Hertz filed a stolen police report in September of 2019. The following year, February of 2020, DPD received notification from the MSP lab where they tested firearms, the ballistics. They confirmed that that firearm that Wu-Tang was caught with in Chicago was the same firearm used to take the life of JB. And she rest in peace. Now at this point, fam, I know a lot going through your head, but at least for the moment, Wu-Tang gets arrested. And the following year, as mentioned, police, at least the feds stepped in, but they was already in, but they gave him one count of a firearm taken in from state lines, and they ended up dismissing that case in 2021, letting him take on the challenge for the state for now. And after being arrested for over 5 years, the state gave him a $75,000 10% cash bond on the tether, in which he paid. But that was crazy, because it's mentioned he was arrested for all that time, and his trial was coming up. But the world didn't know. Now Wu-Tang will only be out for just 3 months before starting trial just this past Monday, July 14, 2025. But while the feds keep a close eye, and for some reason, when this case has started back up for trial, they released a $2,500 reward again, as if the guy they caught with all this evidence isn't enough, or not the sole person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they just damn got no much evidence. All of them got enough evidence. Like, and it's been so fucking long.
Which probably indicates a recent bond. The feds letting go of the first charge for now. And the Family TV will hopefully start filming from now on this trial on Twitch and YouTube, on the second channel, and many more. But I was able to catch it today, although the audio wasn't allowed for screen recording while looking. You can only screen record if the audio picks up from another device. And I didn't know that today. But I took some key notes. At the house that T Grizzly allegedly stopped at the day JB lost her life to go inside. Remember we said that was his aunt's house? Another aunt? But she took the stand today. And to sum up 8 hours for you guys, 60 seconds, I say this. That rumor that's floating around that T Grizzly got his alleged aunt pregnant, the state believes that. Not the Family TV, not Reddit, the state. And there was one damaging answer from the aunt on the stand, and it seemed like it was bigger than the alleged defendant. The question was asked by the state, does she remember the aunt mentioning that when T Grizzly heard the shots inside the home, he ran to the window to see what was going on? The aunt responded, no, she didn't say that.
You know what I'm saying? They must be tearing him up right now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All good, man. So, tonight, everything happened, man. Can you kind of go over that night with us? I know y'all was at the studio. I seen you on Instagram.
Yeah, so we was at the studio with Bucko and Jay Swan and them. And I'm going to my cousin's house, my older cousin. he was real close with my pops. It's like my pop's brother. And I always try to, you know what I'm saying, show him some love because that's another wound we really ain't healed from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I went over there and I was telling her like, come in the house. And she like, no, I don't want to go in. I'm begging her to come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain areas you just can't, you gotta move right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about where you at. I can go anywhere I want to.
Right.
But I gotta move right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm moving right, can't nothing happen to me. So I'm telling her to come in the house. She like, no. Because JB was kind of like funny acting about dirty houses.
Okay.
And stuff like that. The house wasn't even dirty, but to her, she just a clean, real clean person.
Okay.
It's like, no, I don't want to go in them people's house. I don't want to sit on their furniture and all that stuff. I'm like, I'm very big. So I'm knocking on the door. My people's taking so long to come to the door. You know what I'm saying? And they finally come to the door. As soon as I see her, as soon as I see my auntie, she got up and I hear a whole bunch of shots going on. You know what I'm saying? Behind me, I hear a whole bunch of shots going on. So I get down because I'm thinking they about to come to the side and start, you know what I'm saying, shooting at me, and I ain't got nothing on me at the time. My cousin ran out with a gun. I'm like, perfect. So we ran out on the street. When we ran out, my driver was gone. Wasn't no cars out there.
What you mean he ran with a gun? I know he probably looking like he not no street niggas, so it's like niggas probably ain't shooting from me. Niggas ain't shooting at me, so I'ma just get the fuck out the way. And when the shot's done, I'll come over here and up my shit, be like, what the fuck going on? Make sure everything cool. But even though it ain't even got you, I'll probably niggas. I don't know.
I'm like,
She was in the, so what was the vehicle? She was in the car? Like,
she was driving, or she was in the car.
Okay.
She was in the car on the street. So my cousin ran out with the gun or whatever, and we ran out in the front to see what's going on. And to, if somebody up on us, we gonna get them off us. So once we got outside, once we got in front where they was at, my driver gone. There's no cars out here.
Okay, well, let me ask you. So, you had to get into the back door or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the side door.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But basically, I don't even know what's going on at this point.
Okay.
So we in the front, I look in the street. I don't see no glass in the street, so I'm like, oh, they straight. You know what I'm saying? It's probably some, I didn't even think this had nothing to do with us.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
But my cousin still came out there with a gun though. So I was cool with going out there. I'm like, I ain't see no glass in the street. I'm thinking they heard some shots and pulled up.
Okay.
So now I'm mad now. Like, y'all heard them shots, why don't y'all leave me over here?
Right.
You feel me? You could at least call me and tell me, like, it's too much going on over here. Come on, we gone. I'm saying that my driver ended up calling me, like, and told me what happened. So basically what happened, they walked up to my door and opened my door. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas opened my door trying to get at me. Ended up hitting her up.
Where'd they hit her on the body?
They hit her on, like, on her side and her arm. She didn't get hit in her face, and I just all on her side. I mean, on the side with her heart at.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on the side like with her heart at too, so that shit was fucked up. She got shot like that before a long time ago, my uncle.
Okay.
His car got shot up, and she got hit in the exact same place, but she lived. You know what I'm saying? Because she went straight to the hospital.
Okay.
My uncle drove straight to the hospital as soon as it happened. But
was she alive when did she die on the scene or the hospital?
I think that, no, she died at the hospital. She was still alive. She was still breathing and everything. She called me. She called you while she was shot. She called me.
What'd she say?
I was trying to talk to her. I didn't hear what she was saying.
Oh.
She couldn't really form no words. You know what I'm saying? But, like, niggas was coming for me because they opened my door.
Okay.
They was shooting in the car. They hit her 8 times, though.
And you have no idea where this came from?
No, I ain't got no idea where it came from, but it ain't even matter.
It's just like, this probably really gonna, the last thing I say something about this situation because this real personal and that shit ain't got nothing to do with me and it's not my, you know. But if a motherfucker is coming to you, you feel me? Open your door. Matter of fact, why is the door just open, you feel me? The driver probably got them bitches unlocked or some shit. If it is a setup, it's just unlocked and shit, and that's over good, so you feel me? But how you gonna, if you gonna up the door, and you see the dude not in there, it's a female in there. So why you still shoot? You feel me? Like, if you know that's his car, so you had to be watching the motherfucker. Open the door. And then shot her up, man. You feel me? Like, that was a hit, bro. That was a hit, bro.
Man, where it came from. Who I feel like everybody was a suspect.
And then it's just like the driver is still alive to this day. Like, not even T Grizzly or the driver, nobody else, just her. You feel me?
I feel like everybody was a suspect. So even if a person wasn't a suspect, if I didn't like that person, it was escalated. My dislike for them was escalated times 10.
Now we laid it all out. The come up, the tragedy, the arrest, the strange bond, the trial. You see just how deep the situation runs. And even though the facts are still on the tape, the silence around the case speaks just as loud. You got suddenly disappeared.
Like
a suspect with a serious rap
this nigga talk like a list.
In a courtroom now, being told the victim may have been pregnant by one of these choice.
This nigga talk with a lisp and shit, gang.